Hi guys, I'm Takira. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys saw in the title, I am going to be doing an updated how I apply my fragrances video. And to make it a bit fun, this will be a tag video as well. I honestly never thought I would start a tag video, but I felt like this one would be an interesting one to do because a lot of the people that I watch here in the fragrance community, I've never seen them do a video like this. And if I'm interested in seeing it, I'm sure you guys are too. Plus, I feel like it'll be helpful because a lot of the time, a lot of us fragrance reviewers, we say we are oversprayers. And of course, that definition is different across the board. Literally every person that says it has a different definition for it. And also, I feel like the way you apply your fragrance also really affects how it performs. As you guys know, I rarely have issues with longevity and projection from my fragrances, and I think it has a lot to do with both how I prep my skin before I apply my fragrance and then also how I apply my fragrances. So with that being said, I'm going to be showing you guys how I apply my fragrance, and the difference between this video and the last video I did like this, I'm actually going to be spraying it. So that's why I'm standing up right now, because I'm going to be literally showing you guys how I spray my fragrance on. Also, the difference between this video and that one is that I'm just a bit more of an oversprayer now. I've been working from home for almost a year now. So that, accompanied with the fact that we're wearing masks, I feel like has turned me into even more of an oversprayer. Of course, I wouldn't spray like this if I were to be going into the office. I would spray less on, or I would skip some steps, but this is just how I've been spraying here recently, and pretty much what I do on a regular basis if I wasn't going somewhere that required me to tone it down a bit. So with that being said, I think we can go ahead and jump into the demonstration portion of the video. Just like in my last video, I am going to be showing you guys how I like to moisturize as well, or I'm going to tell you guys how I like to moisturize, and I'm going to be showing you the products that I used today. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So of course, I've already moisturized because can't really show y'all that. I guess I could, but it would be kind of difficult. So y'all know how to moisturize. I just moisturize my entire body. The first thing I use, and you guys know I love this, is the Jergens Weightless Wet Skin Moisturizer. And this is a product that you apply to wet skin as soon as you are finished showering. So before you dry off, you apply this and then you pat yourself dry with your towel. So that's my first moisturizing step. And I've talked about these in plenty of my empties videos. So if you guys have seen those videos, then you know how I feel about these. Oh, and this is the argan oil one. So next, once I'm out the shower, I like to go in with a scented moisturizer as well. And typically what I like to do is pick a fragrance that's going to mesh well with whatever I plan to wear for my scent of the day. So today I moisturize with the Vanilla Bean Noel. What does it say? Ultra Shea. Is that what it says? Y'all see it. It's from Bath & Body Works. It's the body cream. So that's what I moisturize with today. It's y'all heard me talk about this before. It's a vanilla scent, a sweet vanilla scent. So I moisturize with that all over my body as well. Keep in mind, this is literally fresh out the shower. So this is before I put my clothes on and everything. So next, I like to go in with a fragrance mist. And I typically try to match the fragrance of the fragrance mist to the body cream if I have the matching body cream. If I don't, I'll mix and match. And sometimes I'll mix and match anyway, but most of the time I try to use the same fragrance. So I did that today, and I have the Vanilla Bean Noel fragrance mist as well. And like I said, still on bare skin, I mist this all over my body. So everywhere I apply a lotion, I apply the mist. Okay, so that is everything that I've already done off camera. Everything else I haven't done yet. I was saving it until I got on camera to show you guys. So the next thing I would do would still be to go in with my body mist. So now I like to do concentrated sprays. So I have on sleeves. I'm just gonna pull them up so I can actually show you guys where I like to spray. So typically I do some of my hot spots and then I spray other areas as well. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing concentrated sprays with my mist, and I spray it like twice in each spot. So this is pretty much where I'm gonna be spraying my perfume as well, for the most part. So It's gonna seem a bit repetitive, but this is what I do. So I spray the inside of my forearm about twice. Then I do the inside of my elbow. And then I do my shoulders. And just underneath my neck, in between my collarbone. And then I do the same in the back, right below my neck, okay? So I have on clothes, but just imagine that I still wasn't clothed yet, because usually when I do this part, I'm still not fully dressed yet, because I like to be able to spray my actual skin. So with the body mist, I like to go down the side of my arm. And then I like to take it behind my knee. And on both sides, of course. And then the inside of my ankle. Don't mind my house shoes. Okay, so imagine that was all done on skin. So next I go in with my perfume, and keep in mind that this is still on my skin. So I am going to be wearing 2 perfumes today. So the first one I'm going in with is Sti Passione by Armani, which you guys have seen on my channel a million times. That's what the bottle looks like. And like I said, it's gonna be in similar places as I did the body mist. And I do still do 2 sprays in each spot. So as you guys just saw, I do the inside of my forearm, the inside of my elbows, my shoulders, just below the neck in the front and in the back, behind my knees, and then the inside of my ankles. And this is on skin once again. So I'm gonna do the same thing with my next fragrance, and I'm going to be using the tuh-KAH-ruh Vanilla 28 fragrance to layer with that, which y'all have seen on my channel as well. I've actually never tried this combo before, but I saw Mona recommend this. Mona is the owner of tuh-KAH-ruh, by the way. I saw her recommend the combo on Instagram, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. So, like I said, in the same spots, inside of my forearm, inside of my elbow, shoulder, just underneath my neck. This always makes me cough when I spray it initially. It's a little strong. The vanilla in it, I think, is like an authentic vanilla, I think Mona said. So I try not to breathe while spraying this one, but sometimes I forget. So now we are done applying it to skin. I'm gonna pull my sleeves back down. I'm not done though, because I apply my fragrance to my clothes as well. I know some people don't. And you know, if you don't like to do that, then don't do it. But this is what I like to do, and it works for me. Of course, that goes without saying. This might seem excessive to some people, but this is what I do, and this is what works for me. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. This is just me showing you what I do, and this is a judgment-free zone, so don't judge me. So next, again, I go in with my body mist, and this time it's gonna be on clothes. And I apply my body mist to my clothes the same way I applied it to my bare skin straight out the shower. So literally all over, just like so. Okay, once I'm finished applying my fragrance mist, I go in with my perfume on my clothes as well. And I'm gonna use it in the same order as I did a minute ago. So this is gonna be similar to how I told you guys I did it in my previous video. I do take my perfume and I spray it down my sleeve if I have them. And even if I'm not wearing sleeves, I'll spray it directly on my skin, just down the side of my arm. I don't really count, I just kind of stop when the ancestors tell me to stop. So there's that, and then I like to do a spray in the front on my top, and then a spray in the back. And then I like to spray down the sides of my body as well. on both sides, of course. And then about 2 sprays in the front of my legs, at the top and at the bottom, and then the same in the back. And that's it. And then I'm gonna do the same with the fragrance that I'm layering with. I think it's a good thing that I'm layering so you guys can see me apply the fragrance twice, just in case I'm not doing a good job at explaining it while I'm spraying. I sprayed a little heavier with this one because the atomizer doesn't have as wide a spray as Passione does. And this combination here in general isn't super strong because these 2 fragrances don't project a whole lot. But like I told you guys previously, when I'm layering a fragrance, I like to spray down the one that projects the most first and then spray the lighter one on top. But these are about neck and neck, I'd say. Passione might project a little bit more than vanilla, but Mona applied vanilla on top of Passione as well. And I figured I'd just do it the same way. Okay guys, that is it. And this combo smells amazing. So yeah, thanks to Mona, she did that. I think Passione actually has a vanilla note in it if I'm not mistaken, but I don't smell a vanilla note in it at all. So this kind of just adds it in there because like I said, I don't smell it. And it kind of just smells like a gourmand version of Passione. But yeah, like I said, this technique, you know, the moisturizer and the fragrance technique that I use, it works for me. Like I said, I rarely have issues with longevity and performance. And I honestly don't think, even though it was a lot, I don't think that I'm choking people out when I go places. At least I don't feel like I am. And when I go around people, they don't start coughing or anything or acting like I have on too much fragrance. So I think it kind of just, it meshes well with my skin chemistry, everything that I do, even though it's a lot. So yeah, I hope this was helpful to some of you guys. If you have any questions, of course, leave them down in the comment section below. And as I said, this is going to be a tag video, so I'm going to be tagging a whole bunch of people down in my description box. So if you're a content creator, make sure you check down in my description box to see if you're tagged. And if I forget you, because it's bound to happen, I'm bound to forget somebody, feel free to do this video anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you leave. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.